Hi guys, this is Tio here. My brother Archangel Charlie can't be with us today, but I figured I would come on here and showcase this fantastic mod that I found called Zeppelin. So what Zeppelin does is you make this little control block here, I'll show you how in a moment, and you use this little control block to basically take any freestanding object that you've created and change it into a flying machine. So, well, I'll give you a little demonstration. So let's build a crafting table. Once you've got the crafting table down, you do a line of brick and then a line of wood, and you make this craft controller. Now, when you make the craft controller, you put it in any freestanding object. So let's make an object. Now normally you'd have to build this off the ground, but for the purposes of this I haven't set it to be able to register dirt, which you can do. So as soon as I activate this, it will take this machine and take it up into the air. So if I right click it, now all of my controls are now on the numpad to the right of your keyboard. If I was to press up, which is the plus key you have in the ascent, now I'm free to move around while I do this because it's a completely separate set of controls. You set your turn, set it back to normal. Let's level out that ascent a little bit. And you can go really quite fast with this thing. I mean, look at it. I'm on the maximum speed at the moment. This really is fantastic. My computer's having a little bit of trouble keeping up if this is lagging quite a lot. Oh, and now I'm into the blue. Let's go back into a land where I can recognise it. You do have to turn quite a lot. But yeah, so I mean, and I can move around while this is happening. Let's take myself back, and we'll slow all the way down. And yeah, I can move around quite freely while I'm doing this. Stand on the edges. Now this is still in beta mode, so it's a work in progress. But I mean, look at this. Finally, all those people that have made airships, that have made, I mean, even boats, you could technically use this, you just never move the ascent and it'll move constantly at the same pace. It would be absolutely fantastic. And what's even better about this, if I press 5, now it's basically halted everything, so it's not like a plane, you're not going to die at any point. If I take myself down onto the ascent, okay, so what's now happened is I've hit a tree. Now if you right click it again, the craft rejoins the world and it joins basically on the grid that it's made, and from this point you're free to mess with it however you like. Now there is a disclaimer on this. I'm using single player mods, the single player mods mod, no sorry, single player commands mod. Now it's been known for this not to always work with that mod. In fact, just before recording this I had the same problem and I came back on and suddenly it was working, so probably best if you don't use it. But yeah, this is a fantastic mod, and I think once he creates the survival multiplayer version, this will be a fantastic way to get around the map when playing with other people. So yeah, this is Tio over and out.